Where? It talks about sociology and sociologist. That's not science. That's the study of people's behavior.
Alright, I want everyone to think back to the time that they were in school, and their teacher would tell them that if you didn't do the homework or the required reading, you weren't going to understand the class discussion the next day. We need to bring that mentality outside of school into the rest of the world. Because if you haven't done the proper prerequisites for a discussion, you shouldn't take part in that discussion. The basics of this discussion is that she shouldn't be called cis because as a cis woman she finds the term cis offensive. And one of the bases of her argument is that the term cis is not scientific because she can only find it listed in sociology and she doesn't believe that sociology is science. Completely ignoring the fact that science contains more fields in it than the chemistry and biology that she learned in middle school. Since she likes to use Wikipedia as her main source, I'll go ahead and use Wikipedia for mine. Here's the blurb that Google pulled out of Wikipedia. Sociology is a social science. And if you wanted to use a source that you could actually cite as a reference in a college-level research paper, we can use Encyclopedia Britannica. Sociology, a social science. Sociology being one of my favorite subjects to take in college, my favorite class in sociology being sociology of gender, in which you learn about studying the concept of gender using a little technique called the scientific method. And since gender is a social construct, it would make sense that you're finding the terms cis and trans within sociology. You know, the field of science that scientifically studies things like social constructs, relationships, and many other things. But before we wrap up, let me leave you with one more social science fact. There's a direct correlation between science deniers and conspiracy theorists. So I really doubt that a moon landing denier has done the prerequisite study and research to join into a discussion about gender. So remember, till they've done the required homework, they don't get a seat in the classroom discussion.